Where's the scoreboard? Here we go. Group B final. Wolfy wins the kickoff. Now with possession. X has a great opportunity here, but the recovery from Wolfy takes that out of danger just for now. X now on offense. Pops it up and over. Wolfy should be in here. Slots number 1. 16 seconds in. X draws first blood and opens up the scoreboard. Cool, calm and composed. Goes in at 102 k's an hour as we reset play. Wolfy can't allow too big of a lead from X, and although it is game 1, gives him time to learn how X may play in this game, along with X learning how Wolfy may play. Keeping himself in the game is better rather than allowing a lead too big to come back from. We've seen how damaging X can be as X takes a shot and lands it. 40 seconds into game 1 of the Group B final, and X is in for his second goal. 30 seconds later, not even. Now we reset. Can Wolfy stop this bleeding? 3 in a row would definitely put some scoreboard pressure on the Wolfy there. Gets around X. He has an opportunity. That's just in. Strikes for his first goal. 49 seconds into game 1 of the Group B final. Wolfy off the wall there at 94 k's an hour. On target, left-hand side of net. An action-packed minute to kickstart the Group B final. X finished in first during the round-robin stage of Group B. Wolfy finished in second. X with a shot, and he's in. Capitalizes off of that mistake. Great positioning from X. Moving that ball forward slowly, putting Wolfy in an awkward spot, and slots that in left-hand side of the net. Now we reset play. 3 minutes 56 left on the clock. 4 goals scored already. Could be a high-scoring affair between these two. And we're only in game 1. As X tried to go for the demo there. Missed Wolfy. Has an opportunity. Wolfy shuts it down. Being a menace in Wolfy's half there. X putting all sorts of pressure on his defense. But Wolfy's defense held up well. Refused to concede. X off the ceiling with the musty. Save there by Wolfy. Trying to clear this from danger, but puts it in a dangerous spot as X scores goal number 4. 3 minutes 20 left on the clock. A 3-goal margin in favor of X. Wolfy not quite sure what he was trying to do there with that clearance, but definitely don't want to repeat that as a big kickoff win there for X. Right back into offense as we approach the 2-minute mark. Ball possession between these two is 50% each, and X has spent just under 70% of the first 2 minutes in offense as he gets goal number 5. Oh my lord, a 4-goal margin. We still have 3 minutes left to play in game 1. How will Wolfy adjust? X is on fire in this match. Had Pink Pixie last week, defeated Pink Pixie 2-0. Week before that, unfortunately, didn't get to play because of the forfeit. Still claimed the victory. So he's probably itching for a match like this. Misses goal number 6 there. Wolfy bumps, has an opportunity himself. That may be off target. It will be. It'll veer over to the left. X now in control of the ball. We're in the second half of game 1. X making an entry on Wolfy's half. Wolfy meets him in the air. It's the ball, bit of hang time there. Pushing this ball forward. Oh, Wolfy with a good touch there. I didn't think he'd make the connection. Luckily for him, he did. Not so lucky in that occasion as X may be on. No, good recovery from Wolfy. Refusing to concede, but as I say that, X gets his 6th goal to extend his lead out to 5 goals with 2 minutes 2 left on the clock in Game 1. Game 1's a great opportunity for Wolfy to get a feeler of how X may approach this game. He could adjust it up in Game 2. You never know, but gives him a bit of insight, and lucky it's not the back end of the series where it's more detrimental. X maintains possession here. Pops it to the side of Wolfy. It could be in for goal number 7. Wolfy with a demo there. Snuck up on X's tail. Just over 90 seconds left on the clock, and Wolfy has possession. He takes this up into the air with a musty. Oh, he's in! Oh my god! He gets it! What a shot from Wolfy! Bit rusty on the musty, but it works. A point is a point. Ball goes in net with 92 seconds left on the clock. Wolfy now trails by 4 goals. X wins the kickoff. Could be either ball here. Good shot from X. Saved by Wolfy. Or Wolfy could be in here. X is in all sorts, and he will be. That'll just roll in. A late comeback coming in from Wolfy. Back-to-back goals. Just over 20 seconds of gameplay after Wolfy's last goal. And now trails by 3 with 1:18 left on the clock. Wolfy with a kickoff win. Building some momentum here. X recovers, gets back in time. Clears this away, buys himself some time. Now Wolfy with possession, who flicks this up into the air. Not much of a problem for X. That's off to the side. A minute left on the clock. X still leading by 3. He may have done enough here. If Wolfy doesn't get in on this next entry or so. Good save there by X. Unique contest. Works out for Wolfy as Wolfy makes a shot on goal. Oh, it's in! Oh, I thought that X had that all covered, but Wolfy's in. On the comeback. 6 goals for. Trailing by 2 with 39 seconds left on the clock. Advantage still in favour of X. If he can get another goal on the board, that may just be enough to claim victory. It's Wolfy. Almost gets demoed there with 30 seconds left. X now with possession. Pops it up to the left of goal. Opportunity here for goal number 7. Shut down by Wolfy. As the final seconds tick down, we have less than 15 seconds. X has possession. Takes this to the wall, up into the air with a ceiling shot. Off to the right. And X has done enough to claim victory here as the ball touches the ground. X is victorious, 6 goals to 4 in Game 1. Game 2 on the way here in the Group B final. Wolfy wins the kickoff, can strike early. Good read there from X to shut it down. Collects his boost. Waits for the ball. Wolfy pushes up. Although X maintains possession here. Takes this slowly down the right-hand wing facing Wolfy's net. Wolfy shuts that play down. Ball in the corner of Wolfy's half. X shut down there by Wolfy. Not too threatening compared to the other plays. X is starting to speed things up a bit here though. Wolfy gets first touch there. Could be dangerous. No, that's gone off to the left of field. X demos Wolfy, just gets him out of there. Buys himself a little bit of time here. And control of the field. Off the backboard. He gets the touch and it's in. Oh, what a way to open up the scoreboard in Game 2. 1 goal to 0. 53 seconds in. He gets the double touch. Bounces in at 22 k's an hour. Play now resets. X wins the kickoff. Slowly creeping into Wolfy's half. Oh, Wolfy's just in all sorts there. Left a bit too late to do anything. And X scores for his second goal. Back-to-back goals. First minute of game 2, X has had 72% ball possession. And Wolfy has spent 60% of the first minute attacking. Although X leading 2-0. And another big kickoff win there. Well, strong kickoff win, should I say. Wolfy saves that. He starved a boost though. X should know this. No doubt he does, and he takes his other boost. It's making it very difficult for Wolfy, but he's holding his ground. Takes more away from him. And that shuts down the boost stealing streak, and Wolfy will get on for his first goal. Nearly 90 seconds in the game 2. And Wolfy responds after 2 consecutive goals from X. Won that contest on the right-hand side of field. Open things right up, and now we reset play. X wins the kickoff there. Off the wall. Backboard. The touch. Could be in, no. Attempt shut down there by Wolfy. Which makes a deep entry into X's half. Although X now with possession could get the ball in net here. I don't think Wolfy will get back in time. He won't. 3 goals won, 3 minutes 16 left on the clock. X securing his hat-trick in game 2. 73 k's an hour that ball went in. And now we reset. Wolfy trails by 2 goals. There's still plenty of time to make a comeback. We did see pretty much a last-minute comeback by Wolfy in the first game of this match. So he follows this up in the air. X holding his ground at net, and Wolfy may have just left it wide open. He has. He won't get back in time, and X is happy to let that ball roll in for his 4th goal in game 2. Just rolls in at 65 k's an hour. We have 2 minutes 54 left on the clock, and X has the advantage by 3 goals. Scoreline sees us at 4-1. Bit of a dead ball kickoff, but X won it in a strong kickoff. Wolfy won't get back in time. 2 clean from X. 5 goals won. 4-goal margin. A 4-goal advantage for X there with 2 minutes 50 left on the clock. Wolfy needs to stop this bleeding if he is to remain in game 2. And if he can get game 2 under his belt, it'll stop that early momentum for X, because X will be up 2-0, and he's just got another open net here. 6-1, extending his lead out by 5. Wolfy just threw himself out of the play there, which just gave X all the time, and no one in net. He capitalizes on that opportunity as we reset. 6-1, 5-goal advantage for X. Approaching the halfway mark of game 2. And X with another shot. Wolfy saves it just in time. X still here on the offense, and he's gotten around Wolfy. He should be in for goal number 7 here, but what a save from Wolfy there. Eager to get back and save that. Wolfy, X around Wolfy again. Doesn't let that one miss this time, and sure it goes in. 7-1, 2 minutes 11 left on the clock, and X continues to extend his lead, currently leading by 6 goals. There's enough time left, but Wolfy definitely needs to score the next 2 or 3 goals to truly keep himself within contention here in game 2. Had the ball where he wanted. Play just wasn't threatening enough. So X now clears this. Ground pinch shut down. Goes up for it again. Takes us across field. Wolfy's there on the ground to look after that. Takes it up into the air himself. Missed a follow-up connection there. Now X clears this right back where it came from. Contest in Wolfy's left-hand corner. We have 90 seconds left on the clock. X has had 63% ball possession, and Wolfy's 37%. X just missing there. And time and offense is equalized a bit. 52% to X, 48% to Wolfy. And Wolfy's just stopped playing. Not too sure what's going on there, but the rules state X doesn't have to stop. He can score goals if he would like to. Minute left on the clock. 7 goals won. X with a 6-goal margin. Wolfy's now back and moving again. Took himself out of the play there. X just being patient, waiting for the ball to come to him. Wolfy, touch not ideal. X now with possession. 30 seconds left on the clock. This goes to the left of field. Wolfy not working out for him on that occasion. Maybe just trying to be a little bit too fancy when the stakes are high. Probably, I mean, not going to win this one, but getting a couple goals on the board would certainly help going into game 3 to try and prevent a clean sweep. X almost got the touch, and Wolfy's just own goal. Not too sure why, but X now leading by 7 goals, 8 goals to 1 with 2 seconds left on the clock, and X will claim game 2. Okay, I'm not too sure what's going on here, but yeah, I didn't see the need for that. Anyway, X is victorious by 7 goals, 8 goals won in game 2. Game 3 underway in the group final. X is up 2-0. Can sweep Wolfy here. Has the opportunity to, but Wolfy surely wouldn't want to let that happen, as X is just in for an easy goal there. I'm not too sure what happened, but Wolfy took himself out of the play with that attempt of a contest there. And X will slot that goal at 69 k's an hour. Play resets. Wolfy does not want to let X get a big lead like we've seen in the previous games, and there we go, he's in to tie it up. 16 seconds into game 3. 1 goal each. Gets a goal off of that kickoff. Wolfy at 67 k's an hour. Play now resets. X wins the kickoff. That's just a bit too high. Should get the follow up. He does. 2 goals won. 22 seconds into game 3, and 3 goals have already been scored. 73 k's an hour that ball went in at. Now we reset. An action-packed first 30 seconds so far. Wolfy with a touch, hits the side post. X is in. Not too sure what happened there. Don't know if he was trying to set it up for X there or trying to get in the corner, but X gets the point. 3 goals won. Extends his lead by 2 goals. 28 seconds into game 3. Wolfy wins the kickoff there. Both racing for the ball. X with possession. Should just slot this open net, and he will. He's happy to let it roll in. 4 goals won, a 3-goal margin. We're only 39 seconds into game 3. X winning the kickoff. Slowing the play down. Happy to take his time. Should get goal number 5 here. Ness just wide open after that contest. And extends his lead out by 4 goals. 5 goals to 1. Yeah, wow. Wolfy's definitely going to need to change the way that he's playing. He's leaving too many open nets in this match. And if he's to keep himself within contention, definitely want to clean that one up. He has won the kickoff here, and he has followed this. Or off the backboard, no double touch is successful. Takes X's boost. Pushing up on X. Follows the ball. Keeping it in his half. X, calm and composed, takes this ball across the field. Faked Wolfy out there. Could be in for goal number 6. And Musty off to the side. Wolfy demos X, giving him a moment to control play and the field, but X is respawn. Ball's right back at X. It's like Wolfy just gave possession away there, whether intentional or not, and Wolfy strikes for his second goal. Exactly what he needs to do to stop that bleeding. Now trailing by 3 goals. Scoreline sees us at 5 goals to 2. Wolfy winning the kickoff. Follows this up in the air. Takes a shot. Saved by X. X up off the ceiling. Missed the connection there. Wolfy pops this up into the air. We're approaching 2 minutes into game 3. Wolfy's just off to the side without attempts. X now with possession going down the left wing. Off the ceiling. Oh my god, he gets it! Oh, I was about to say, will he get it? And he certainly does. Going in at 62 k's an hour and extending his lead back out to a 4-goal margin. With 2 minutes 52 left on the clock, the scoreline sees us at 6 goals to. X only needs to win 1 more game to claim victory and move on to the Champion of Champions Series next Sunday. Okay, Wolfy contends. Demo there by X. X now with possession. Takes this up into the air. Wolfy contends with him up in the air. Could have an opportunity here. Does and strikes for goal number 3. 6 goals 3. 2 minutes 17 left on the clock. Wolfy trailing by 3 goals. 2 minutes 15 left on the clock. Wolfy with an opportunity here, gets goal number 4, 6-4, 2 minutes 6 left on the clock. X still leading by 2 goals, but Wolfy closing that margin. And as we're 3 minutes into game 3, X has had 55% ball possession. Wolfy has spent 65% of the game so far in offense. X up in the air, aerial bombardment, shut down there by Wolfy. Wolfy clears this away into X's half. X recovered and rotated well, just to take that ball out of danger, at least for now. X missed the connection there, but it's off target. X now with an opportunity going down this left wing. X will strike on this open net. 7 goals for a 3-goal margin with less than 90 seconds left on the clock. Unlucky there for Wolfy, couldn't get it over X. Put it in a position where X can strike on that open net. And if X maintains this lead, he's only a minute 27 away from claiming his spot in next week's match. And Wolfy's in for goal number 5. Minute 20 left. Plenty of time to get himself back in this game. As play now restarts. 7 goals to 5 in favor of X. We have 75 seconds left on the clock. X with possession, who's around Wolfy. Misses that connection there, but still has possession. Pops it up. Saved there by Wolfy. Wolfy now with an opportunity. Takes this to the left of field. Should be in for goal number 6. He is with a minute left on the clock. It could be getting back on here. 7-6 with a minute left on the clock. X with a 1-goal advantage. X wins the kickoff there, takes a shot on net and slots it. 8 goals 6 with 56 seconds left on the clock. Still could be anyone's game. But a 2-goal margin. I mean, if X is the next goal scorer, that could be enough. Depending on the strategies that he chooses to take. He bumped Wolfy there, and X is he's not going to be in. Wolfy can save it as he does. X took his shot and just left it thinking it was going to be in, and Wolfy shut down there by X, who saves that. Wolfy contends there with X going down the wing. Opportunity here for Wolfy, lets it roll in. No, it's saved there by X with 30 seconds left on the clock. X leads by 2 goals. Oh, that's a strat we haven't seen. As the final seconds tick down, Wolfy has the ball right where he wants it, but he needs to score ASAP if he is to remain in contention. The final seconds tick down. I would say X has won it by now, definitely has won it by now, and will claim the 2nd spot in the Champs of Champs series. As X keeps his ball alive, looking to go for another one. Wolfy's just left the match. Well, that's poor sportsmanship. Okay, then. X is just going to dribble the ball and get goal number 9. Fair enough. 9-6. Wins 9-6, game 3. 3-goal victory. Claims... That's so silly. Oh, my God. Okay, well, thankfully that is over, and X claims victory over Wolfy. Congratulations, X, on your victory. Well deserved. Remain undefeated, and you qualify through to the Champion of Champions series next Sunday against Pillage. You are also the winner of Group B, representing your group next Sunday.